In today's video, we are going to be installing a rear windshield, technically, in this 2013 John Deere Gator 825. Now, typically I run this full open cockpit unless it's real cold, then we'll put the windshield on. But I have not yet installed or tested a back window. StarknightMT sent us this back window package to install, and we're going to see how this works. There's a few benefits to running a back glass that's technically polycarbonate. One is when you are running a front windshield only, there's a vacuum effect that can happen that could bring dust and dirt actually in through the back if you just have the front on. So that's one benefit. Second benefit is obviously it just cuts down on wind. So if you're driving out in the cold and you got nasty cold winter air blowing on your back, you know, it'll obviously help mitigate some of that. But where a back windshield is most useful for me is doing what we do the most with this Gator, which is hauling limbs, twigs, sticks that fall down or that we trim. You know, they're kind of in the way, so back windshield will help that for sure. So yeah, for me, the big benefit is going to be able to move sticks, limbs, twigs without getting poked in the back or the neck or the head. All right, so let's jump into the install. I'll show you what we're working with. Pretty straightforward setup here. We got two pieces of the polycarbonate. One metal piece. I don't know what this does. I think it connects the two, if I had to guess. I haven't read the instructions yet. We got a couple of clampy straps, bag of hardware, and some edge trim. And I believe the only tools we are going to need for this is a 10 mil and some Allen keys. So we'll get this unpackaged and we'll start the install. So once you've confirmed that your polycarbonate back glass will fit, we have to attach the two pieces together. It's all in the instructions. It comes with all the hardware you need. Nice washers, stainless washers with the little rubber guys on them, so that way you can't crack your material. So we're going to go ahead and knock this together real quick, and then we'll go on to the next step. Alright, so that took just a few minutes to get the top and bottom attached. Now we need to attach what the instructions call the iron part to the bottom. So 5 more nuts, bolts, and washers, and we're going to run through that real quick too. All right, the windshield is together. Now we have to run the seal around the sides and the top. The seal is actually pretty high quality. This is like automotive style or automotive quality where it's got the steel on the inside. So we'll wrap this around. The round circular part goes on the inside of the cab, the interior side, and then the flat part goes to the outside. So we're going to wrap that up real quick. I misled you just a little bit in the process of putting this seal on. It had a little bit extra, which is what you want. I used some tin snips to cut that straight. You could probably just cut it with a sharp knife, but now this is fully assembled. This looks really nice, really clean, really clear. I think that's going to work good. All right, so now let's put it on the old Gator. Now, if you're curious about how the back windshield actually attaches to the cab, they have these pretty heavy-duty clamps, straps, I don't know what you call them, and you feed these through these holes on the sides and the top, and then you wrap this around the roll cage. So that is what you are going to see next. Up and over. Oh, tear it up. Okay, so this needs to go in between there. Well, pretty good fit. Before we get too crazy, let's just get one of these started. Yeah. So it'll hold it in place for us. I think. Let's loosen that one up and slide it back behind that roof piece.
Ready?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay. That up a tiny bit more? Okay, that's good right there. And that's pretty stout.
That's pretty stout, isn't it? I like that, Justin.
Okay, so that the first two probably helps have two people to do that. You could do it by yourself, but you'll probably get, you know, the oil from your face smeared on your brand new back glass, and you don't want that. So how it works, you got these straps. You put the permanently connected end through the glass, and you bring it around. Can you see my hand? Yeah, sort of. You feed it through, pull it tight, and that cinches down surprisingly well, I must say. Henry, how you doing?
Good. Right now I'm doing okay.
So you're looking at from the inside. A closer look at how this works. And you could probably reposition this wherever you want. You could probably run it upside down and backwards. The idea is you just strap it. Wrap it and strap it. Now we got to do the top, which are probably not even necessary, but we'll go ahead and do it. What do they call it? S&Gs?
S&Gs.
Yeah. All right, we'll get that done real quick. Oh, look, there's that face smudge I was talking about. I was joking, but that's what happens. It's all right.
Like this?
No. Like this.
Okay.
Send it through the hole like that and then pull it back to the top. Well. All right, install is complete. This took all of about what? 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Start to finish, and we took one wobble pot break. So that's pretty solid. All right, install complete. Very solid, will absolutely block the wind. The seal will make sure the dust stays out. We got one more test. We're gonna go pick up some more limbs and you know, just do a proper test with it. One other thing I noticed that I didn't expect, it's actually quieter in here. You know, the engine and the exhaust is under the bed. This acts as kind of a sound barrier. Unexpected win. All right, first stick, limb, and twig test. Would you look at that? A load of sticks and nothing jamming you in the head. All right, we're gonna go dump this and we'll wrap it up. All right, here we go. Dump zone. Oh, too much.
Too much.
Hit it with your purse.
Ready?
Yep. Beautiful. We didn't even scratch it up.
Nope.
All right, so that's it. Installation done. Quality is surprisingly good. It works well, and it was easy. So we will leave a link to StarknightMT. It's StarknightMT.com, as well as a link to this specific product. We also have a discount code for this, and I don't know, try the other products on their website. That discount code is MJW15, 15% off. That's pretty good. If you have any questions, shoot me a note. Hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching.